Hello friends, this is Mooby, and I'm back with another episode of Withermagica. Today we're going to be building something new. It is a creeper village, as you probably guessed from the last teaser. Now, I have some information to give. That was a fake teaser. I wasn't actually planning on making a creeper village, but so many people actually thought that that was real that, I'm just going to go and make it. So yeah, of course, I do need the handy dandy disguise. Looks 90% creeper. That other 10% just goes to some random thing. This is Kreeprton. Humans not welcome. Which is why I have this disguise. I'm going to be helping you guys to build, and I'm only a creeper that's slightly taller than you guys. No need to worry. Don't aim your swords. So, we're going to make a pumpkin road for this because of the eerie theme. Oh wait, these are jank-o'-lanterns. Not jank-o'-lanterns. Actually, oh wait, I was using jank-o'-lanterns. Jack-o'-lanterns. It's jack-o'-lanterns. You don't carve jank-o'-lanterns on Halloween. I mean, some people might, but I don't know what a jank-o'-lantern is. Okay, get this right. Then let's move on. Jack-o'-lantern. Okay, there. Now we'll be doing a you know what? Forget it. We'll be doing a jack-o'-lantern road. That's better because of the eerie settings. Actually, it's not so dark, but when it gets dark, we'll have an eerie road, and you won't know where the light is coming from. But we're going to have, since it's a village, we're going to make old-fashioned sort of caves. Because creepers like caves. Haven't noticed already. And they won't have any doors because handy for creepers. They won't have to worry about not being able to get into their homes. Now I'll build these in a kind of a sloppy fashion, but still as big as an average village house. Oops. Yeah. Sloppy indeed. Meaning that we'll have a few of this and that every once in a while. And let's keep things going. We'll have like a window or two. Because creepers aren't the ones who hate the sun. Those would be zombies, skeletons, and if you really think pigmen do burn up in the sun. I mean, they do burn, but they're not hurt by it. Which is why they're not really those mobs. Now let's make some of this, some of that, and we got a pretty good looking house to start. Now, no houses will be the same. This is just like one of the house prototypes. Sloppy. Let's make 2 windows, because 2 windows is better than 3. There we go. Looks sort of good. Not. And I'm thinking of making sort of a stalagtite thing. Maybe using walls or stairs. I'm pretty sure walls would look better though. Let's try stairs. Okay, so Pixelmon just got started using the official Pixelmon server made by the Pixelmon staff. It's off to a pretty good start. And yes, walls do look better. Also, I have not really been doing PTD lately. I'm still strategizing on Wattson. Wattson is really hard. You guys probably won't believe it, but I can't get past the Raichus or Pikachus growling all they want. Hey, because Haze's cooldown is such a long thing. But I think the Haze idea will work. Here's a little table so you can eat Steve heads. Steve heads. Yep, Steve heads. Believe it. Creepers are going to eat Steves. Now, let's put a painting here. Perfect. Yeah. This will work out just fine. Let's put one of these in every house. So, I don't know, I might be planning on doing sort of an acting thing. Make sort of a war between the other side of Withermagica and this Kreeprton. But I'm not the one to act, so... Oops. Let's make a little platform here for the next cave house. Kinda reminds me of Super Mario Bros. The crappy Super Mario World cartoon. If you've watched it before, you probably know that it is crappy. Okay. Let's go ahead and make the next house. This will be having a foot window, so you can look at people's feet. It'll also have another front window, and I think that's good. How will this work? There. Let's make it a little caved in. There's another house. And we're going to have, again, the walls. You know, it always confused me. I never really got why the fences aren't decoration blocks, but the walls are in blocks, building blocks. I think it might be because walls are bigger, but I never really got why. Let's make some anti-symmetry here. Let's put just a Steve head here. Right here. This should be like Steve heads all the way. Stone. Let's put Steve's. I might replace it with some other people's heads. And again, let's get the painting. Oops. Oh, maybe here. Oh gosh, on my first try. It's probably the Kreeprton hauntings of hauntingness. Now it's night and you can see there's clearly light coming from nowhere. It's just that great. Also, once the village is done, we'll be able to see it in the night as just it. Nothing else will be shining bright. You can just see all the boundaries of the village. Now we're going to need some shops here, like weaponry shops, gunpowder shops or something. But first, I'm going to do a little game of trust. I'm going to try to trust myself in not blowing up the town, because I'm going to make a stack of TNT right here. That's right. TNT. Oh gosh. My disguise is blown. No. Okay, so as I was saying, we're going to have a little TNT storage here. We're going to have nether brick fence. And we're going to just put a little bit of TNT here. It's in redstone, I believe, because it can be triggered by redstone, but it also can be triggered by other things, which is why I don't get why it's in redstone. Keep away. Okay. Now, trying to think of other things that we could do to maybe keep away these passerby creepers from grabbing everything. So I've got an idea. That's right. Beware the slime. It's cheesy, but it'll work. And I actually got a chicken in here, so I can attach the leash onto the fence. So yeah, I mean, it can't move, but or can it? Whatever. Let's go ahead and make our next building. It should be at least this far away from this place. Let's just make the flooring. And let's make this a place with running water. You know what? Let's just make a fountain. If there's going to be running water, it's going to be a fountain. It's going to be a sloppy creeper fountain. Actually, I'm not building this so sloppy. I don't know why. But here is the fountain. It's going to have a little thing. This might work. Nope, it didn't. Oh gosh. Placed it wrong. Or no, I didn't place it wrong. You just can't have this. Here we go. Yeah. That looks good. And I think that, let's work on this later. I'm tired of having to wear this disguise. And let's just call it a day on that. Let's take everything off. Wait. Don't want them to figure out the secret. Going to go over here and change up. And let's get out of here. Let me debuff myself. Boom. Just throw it in the water. Just toss it in because there's nothing to litter in if it's let's end off the video with what was this called again? Acacia Ranch. Let's finish it off. All it needs is the cow farm, the civilians, and the owner's barn house. So let's go ahead and make the cow farm just on the other side of the chicken farm, because why not? Trying to make it symmetrical so that I don't have to deal with ugly buildings. Okay. Trying to think. I might have to break this, do some terraforming, but not much. Trying to think how long this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oops. Okay, so I guess I have some news to give, or I should give some news while I build this. But I don't have any news. Oh well, but I guess I'll just tell you about the new Withermagica coin earnings question. It is... So before I say it, I have some information to give. The last one was, what is your favorite series? Let's just make this like this. What is your favorite series of mine? No one really answered that. I don't know if you guys got it, but what I meant was, which series do you want to see more of on the channel? Note that it can't be a discontinued series, it can't be a new series, and it can't be a series that I need to wait on, like PTD. I need to wait for a strategy. Webgame Withermage, I need... Actually, no, Webgame Withermage is fine. Those which I can only do once there's something new to do. So you can't say stuff like that. I'm mainly talking about PTD, or anything that I'm waiting on. Something like Rhydon Survival is on a hiatus until the update comes out. So just answer anything that I can do more of. And I guess I'll take it to consideration. So we're going to have some cows here, as well as this, the cow that, my mascot cow, which is, I forgot his name. Mooby, that's what, and also, let's put down a trapdoor here. We're going to have Evil Mooby living down at the bottom of this. Let me place this. No, don't make me assassinate you. Because I can do that. Shoot you to death. No? Okay, good. And I can do this. We're going to put a ladder here. Not saying that Evil Mooby would be able to get up. Actually, he might be able to, but... Let's make this the same amount of length as the above place. Now I think this is it. Precisely. No. Now it is. Nobody's allowed in Evil Mooby's cave. Except for mushrooms. And I'm going to put a mycelium floor here. I'll just create the cow pen and then I'll be right back. And I'll show you guys the finished cow pen. Okay guys, so we have our cow pen done. It has the split between mushrooms and cows, and it has Mooby and Evil Mooby. Evil Mooby's down there with his other mushroom buds. Now, I think it's pretty symmetrical. Except there's chickens on one side and cows on the other. Other than that, it is symmetrical. Now, we're going to make the farmer's farm house actually in the next episode, because I think we are running out of time. So, answer the Withermage earnings questions. Get your ranks if you haven't already gotten them. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want. I don't control you, so you don't have to. If you're already subscribed, do not click the subscribe button again. You know what happens, and I'll see you all in the next episode of whatever I do. Goodbye.